Good day, I'm Jounalism, and with me is a group of journalism students from the Tshwane University of Technology. Our guest today is Dr. Boitumelo Ramatsetse. He is one of the 2021 NSTF South 32 TW Kambule Emerging Researcher Award winners. Please provide us with 2 to 3 life events or situations that changed your life that motivated you to becoming the researcher that you are today.
Thank you very much for that question. I appreciate. For me, actually seeing the hardship of small-scale miners in and around South African mines, as well as some of the active mines around South Africa, as well as the desire to play a significant role in alleviating such problems, inspired my thinking in terms of coming up with solutions that can actually avert those problems, as well as my passion for the engineering field, which aids translation of concepts into real-life products that can actually be used by the industry, also resulted in me coming up and innovating in such a way that I did innovate. Another moment that inspired me is our current research that is currently going on in terms of development of reconfigurable machine tools, which are some of these machines that are used in the manufacturing industry to actually design and actually machine products into different varieties. So based on that, I was able to build on that knowledge to come up with innovative solutions in the mining industries that can actually play a role in the sector. Thank you.
Doctor, what does the TW KambuleNSTF Emerging Researcher Award mean to you?
For me, I think it was a great achievement, one of my best achievements so far. I mean, Dr. Kambule is one of the well-known South African mathematicians. He was one of the first Black professors at the University of the Witwatersrand and was the first Black person to be awarded with honorary membership of Actuarial Society of South Africa. So I was very honored to be affiliated with such an award, which is named after a person of his caliber. So I was also thrilled to be part of the group of experts who became part of the finalists. So I believed that in their various fields, they're actually doing great work, and I'm really motivated about the type of research that they're actually doing.
Right, Doctor, so you were awarded for the designing and developing an innovative beneficiation solution called the reconfigurable vibrating screen for separating mineral particles. Tell us more about this innovation and how it contributes to mining and the mining industry.
Okay, thank you for that question. So, as you mentioned, that I was nominated for my design for the development of the reconfigurable vibrating screen, which is one of the machines that is used in the mine to actually separate mineral particles into various sizes as demanded by the customers. So what it does with that machine, companies can actually scale their production as they grow, meaning that they can actually meet the demands of the customer based on how they will actually grow based on the demand at that particular time. So what it means is that this machine operates like a conventional machine at its original position, but the more you add modules, the more you subtract modules, you're actually enhancing its productivity as well as capacity to actually screen these mineral particles. So I believe with this machine, we can actually make a difference in the mining and mineral processing industries. Companies will be able to meet up with the demands as well as ensure that their yearly and monthly target actually met.
Thank you, Professor. I'd like to open the floor and invite the journalism students to ask follow-up questions based on your responses up until now. Any questions?
Hi, Dr. Ramatsetse. I wanted to know from you as a researcher, what is the one fact that every South African should know when it comes to research?
Thank you very much for that question. I think from my side, when it comes to research, research is one of those what do you call it, fields that actually requires patience. It requires you to actually work in a laboratory, ensure that you're able to experiment around the things that you actually plan, and ensure that you actually translate your findings in a way that the global community can understand. And that we use publications, we use patents, we use book chapters as a means to communicate to the scientific audience.
All right, thank you.
Then one last question. What can we expect from Dr. Boitumelo Ramatsetse within the following 2 to 3 years?
Thank you for that question. From my side, my future plans includes commercializing the solution which I developed, and also working collaboratively with other prominent scholars in my profession to generate more design solutions of similar nature. So I think this will allow me to develop my personal and leadership skills that will benefit both my home country and the institution that I represent. So in addition, I believe this will allow me to enhance my international relations and also foster collaboration with internationally renowned leaders. Through this partnership and engagements, I think it will be an opportunity to accomplish large-scale initiatives that will also impact communities post the most pressing issues such as poverty, unemployment, and inequality. I think it will also give me a platform to also share my knowledge and skills with other renowned scientists around the globe, as well as learning new and innovative strategies that are critical for me to succeed in my career. So I believe those are some of the things I intend in the next 2 to 3 years to also inspire young, aspiring engineers to innovate.
That was Boitumelo Ramatsetse. He is one of the NSTF 2021 South 32 Emerging Research Award winners.